Hi gorgeous, I hope you're having a great day. In today's video, I'm going to go through one of the palettes that I haven't used in a while, which is actually a really known and well-loved palette. But if you are new to makeup or you don't know of this makeup palette, I'll link it down below for you. And it is the company by BH Cosmetics, and they did a palette called Passion in Paris. Looks like this. And the colours look like this. It's very beautiful. And I was having a little rummage and I was thinking, hey, let's do a little makeup look together. So if you have this or any colours like this, or just want to play with your own makeup, then let's do it together. It'll be super fun. Okay, I think I want to have a little play about with this top row. So I think I'll go up near, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go and take the lighter shade up near the brow bone. And then we're going to deepen out the eyes with the dark blue. And I think we're going to do the nice silvery shade, which is City of Light. And then Love for a proper sparkle, the white one. And we'll just see what that looks like as we go through. I've got my brush pad ready. If you don't have a brush pad, you could just use like old like makeup towel for your makeup, because it's going to get dirty and some makeup products won't come out of it. Or like an old flannel, just to brush off your brushes in between when you're dipping in. A bit like when you're painting, you'll go and clean off your brush each time before dipping in new paint. You'll be putting it in water, but obviously you don't go put these in water. Use your brush pad. They're really handy, and you can get some real cheap ones. So, gonna go in with the lighter shade, which looks like this. And no, I'm not. Do you know what I've forgotten? Oh, I don't really need that one actually. I'm not going to do the NYX. I do have a NYX glitter primer, but I'm not going to use that one yet. Looks like this. Okay, it's all fancy and rainbowy like. I'm actually going to go in with my, not that one. Let's take my Revolution Eye Base in the shade Light. The writing's all peeling off, but if you're interested, again, everything I use will be linked down below for you. I'm just going to take a little pea-sized amount. That's the only thing about this. You go to push, do a little bit of push, and then I got like so much product just came out, and then some more will ooze out the top, which you don't always want. Stay back in there, please. I'm just going to take that off my finger and put the cap back on. Anyway, let's just get some of that off and put that on my eye. It's a very white, light base, this one is. As you can clearly see, and I've got way too much on. Don't I look stupid? Bit much, and it's going to be a bit hard to blend it all out. It's a really good eye primer though. It's really, really good. Let's get my hair out of my face. That's way too much. I'm just going to take some off from the back of my hand. That's what I should have done before. But I don't want to waste all like the product. You can blend it. I'm just using my finger. You can use a brush, but I've got way too much on that side. Let's put some more on the other side. Let's even it out a bit. I do know what I'm doing, guys. I do. If you're new here, I do know what I'm doing. I just put way too much on. Right. Let's just get some of that off. We're going to cover it up with makeup and foundation and stuff in a bit anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Okay, I'm good. I sorted myself out. I'm back. Let's crack on with this. So back in with that shade. Bit of kick up in the pan, but not too much. I'm just going to make sure that's dry down a bit more. You can go over it with a bit of a powder, but I'm not going to. I feel like I need to. And then I'm just going to go in with the shade. And put it all over the lids. Just like so. Do the side too. There we go. Lovely jubbly. I'm taking it quite high up near my eyebrow. If you're wondering why I'm blowing, it's because it was kick up in my pan. Kick up in the pan just means I dipped my brush into the eyeshadow and it went all a bit dusty. But these shadows do perform really nicely. you get that anyway because they are shadows. They are either talc or mica. You gotta get a bit of that happening. It's the powder. You can get cream to powder shadows though, which don't really do that so much. But these ones are good. Okay, next I'm taking Notre Dame, which is this darker shade here. I'm just gonna put that in the crease bit of my eyes because my eyes are quite hooded and oily. So that's also why I put a bit more eye primer on. But I did do too much though because, well, it just came out of the bottle. And I just like to really deepen up that. So that's like a really nice deeper transition shade. It's really good. I like that. And same other eye, just curve it around, forward and back, like a windscreen wiper. And then again, deepen up as much as you need to. And then look back in your mirror, check yourself out. Let's do a bit more. I like to sort of curve it around like this. I'll get closer to you in a minute. I'm just deepening up a bit more. Sort of creating like a bit of a shadow there. So it almost makes my eyes look a bit more bigger. Makes them pop a bit more. I might have changed my idea now about what shades I'm going to be doing. Actually, no, we're still going to do those shades because I think it's going to look nice. Let's just do it. Because I don't think I've really played about with that really nice navy blue shade. And I'm only going to palette, as you'll see in a minute. There we go, happy with that. Now I'm going to take my Love Shy Glitter Fix Gel. I'm just going to pop that a little bit this time. Come on, guys. Help me. Through the screen. A little bit came out, so that's cool. So just got like, you can't really see because it's like clear, but just got a little bit. And I'm just gonna tap some excess off and then tap that in the center of my lid here. And then tap the rest of the center of my lid here. Just like that. And now, because I like this stuff just makes the shimmers pop more and stick down on my lid. I'm going to take City of Light, which is this one here. Just going to take it on my middle finger. I'm not using a brush. It's a lovely silvery shade. Oh, looks rather scrumptious. How far away from this camera you can see that sparkle still. Let's see what it's like. Let's do it. Oh, that's really nice. It's like a silvery, sort of bluey shade almost. That's really pretty. Almost like gunmetal-y, but not quite. I don't want it like all over. I just want it like there. I'm just going to take anything that's left on my finger to the other side and pack that on. Not going all the way to the corner because there's that white shade I want to take. The Love shade. I feel like I'm pronouncing that really badly. But oh wow. Onwards. City of Light. Have a little bit. And I'm just gonna put that on over there. Might just put a bit more there. Lovely jubbly. And then do a little final finger sweep. I like patting it on and then do a little sweep because it just seems to make it a bit more impactful. Okay, so now that is that shade on the eyelids. And now for in the corner, let's take my pencil brush. It's a tighter looking pencil brush. And I'm going to pick up the Love shade. I'm just also though, want to make sure it's going to stick better. So I'll take a bit more of that Love Shy gel, tap off any excess, put it in the corner. Like so. And let's tap it on. Ooh, that's really pretty. And very sparkly. And any excess, I'm just going to try and drag it up a little bit. Not too much though. And then I'm just going to make the other shade meet that one just by brushing it down a bit. Just like that. And then with my little smudge brush, just a little bit of the brush, if you have one like that, I call it my smudge brush, because I usually do all my smudging. And now I'm going to take it, Montamati. Oh, I can't speak French, am I kidding? This navy blue shade. Looks really nice. Almost looks like it's got some purple in it. And I just want to take that to the outer corner. And a little bit underneath. Don't like going too dark underneath along my waterline. I just like leaving it the outside, just this bit we will do. And I like the look of that. Just gonna smudge it a little bit up. Create a little bit of a wing. Nothing huge though. That's a really pretty, blue shade. It's like a bluey purple shade. I wouldn't say it's a navy blue. It has purple in it as well. It's a nice one though. And I'm just going to do the same on the other eye, on the other side. A little bit along the bottom. Then take that up. And that's what it looks like so far. Really pretty. I'm really impressed with the shimmers and the mattes. It looks really nice. And then to finish off, I'm not going to go heavy with a black eyeliner. I'm just going to take my new favourite, which is the Max Factor. I know, oldie, right? Oldie but a goodie. A Max Factor, and this is the 090 in Natural Glaze. I'll link it down below for you. But it's a really nice nude. And it's quite creamy as well. So you can see it. It's a really nice nude. So I'll just show you my before the nude, and then after going on. I'm not going to look into the camera because my mirror is here, and otherwise I'll probably poke myself in the eye. But this bit's a bit gross to look at really, unless you like looking at people doing eyeliner. I don't. So sometimes I feel like I should skip this bit, but some of you don't know how to do it, which is why you want to watch it. That's cool. Just pull that bit of skin down and clean off your eyeliner because I've got a bit of powder on my eye, lower lash line. See what I mean though? Before and after just makes them pop a bit more, and then the eye just looks a bit brighter. We didn't take all that dark navy blue with a hint of purple all the way in because it would just shut the eye and make it look a bit too closed off. This, I just do the outer corners and it makes it just, and then this shade just makes the eye open up a bit more. And then I'm going to do mascara. This is kind of funny. So, my mascara. This is what I'm using. This is like a Franken mascara. So, this is my Maybelline. I'm using the Maybelline brush, but the mascara I'm using is the Bourjois Paris Push Up mascara because it's really, really good and it doesn't smudge and it looks amazing. But I hate the brush. If you go back on my videos, the brush for it is a massive like tarantula leg brush. But this brush, obviously, if you've used it lots, you'll know this brush. This is just the brush from the Sky High Maybelline one. But I've just swapped them over, gave it a clean. I like this one as well because you can place it down flat. Hasn't got like a weird bottom, so it doesn't fall over when you're doing your lashes and stuff. So I'm just going to do, I'll just show you. So before, no mascara, that's what they look like. And then after, okay, and now I've just done mascara. And how much bigger? Va-va-voom, just turn to the side so you can see. It's a really good mascara. But I don't like the brush, so change the brush if you do pick it up. I really like how the eye look turned out. I really love this purpley blue. It looks really nice, and the shimmery silver, the shimmery silver shade. We got there in the end. But yeah, it's a really great palette. I really like it. Let me know below in the comments what you think of the eye look we created. And that was just doing, yeah, that was using all this top row. Maybe next time I should do a little series and we'll do that next row and then that next row and then that next row in the palette. Or we'll go up and down. We'll see. Have a little play. Another little video idea I've got. Okay. Please give me a thumbs up if you found this eye look tutorial useful or knowing about this palette useful. And subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for clicking on my video and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.